Okay, let's do a quick save. We're actually cooking with gas now. We've got grid iron helmet, armor 4, status effect resistance 10. Man, there is so much stuff here. Why anybody would bother to take the time to repair shit in combat, though? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe if your car was, like, really knackered. Why are we hearing people from miles away? Okay, use the smuggler's camp key.
Who are you? Did Mama Cotter send you?
Oh, we're the Rangers. We were sent here to negotiate with the smugglers, but they attacked us. You first. Who are you and what are you doing here?
We're not smugglers. We're their cargo. Those bastards promised they'd get us to Colorado Springs, but they took everything we had as payment. Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead.
Okay. We came here to stop the flow of refugees. Can you go somewhere else? How can we help?
We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here.
To the city? Oi, Daisy's gonna love that.
I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport.
Okay. Oh. We'll see if we can find someone in the bazaar who can help you.
You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive.
Oh, I know
wait here
exactly who
and
can
try
help.
to keep warm.
Okay, doesn't look like they have anything of value. We need to go and talk to the man who fears the duck.
This is DJRIP bringing you your daily dose of monster movie facts. Did you know that the movie Escape from Psycho Prison was filmed right here in Colorado at the old Supermax prison? Oh, it's true.
The lamb stands at the door. What sacrifice do they bring to the door of them? The bazaar lies. If you want to get in here, you need to do one of two things. Buy an entrance pass, or get an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Sometimes we let Colorado's most famous... You do? Right.
Oh.
In you come. Behave yourselves, my little lambs.
I didn't mean to skip that. It was like, why are you giving me shit for getting in when I've already got a pass? But admittedly, the knock knock bit come up with like an error code in the corner. I think I may have flummoxed the game just a little bit by
guns
going about it the way
blood,
I did.
Blood,
Hot noodles.
Oh, it's you again. Keep your ducks to yourselves this time, please.
We could use your help. There's a group of refugees topside who need transport to Colorado Springs.
I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport.
Oh my god, $300. You're really going to charge us to help some starving refugees? Should we ask our duck what he thinks of that?
Oh, Lord, please, no ducks. Fine, fine. How about a discount?
You and I both know it wouldn't cost you anything just to have them ride along. Think of it as good PR for your caravan.
I suppose you have a point there. Paradolia Jones, friend to the people. All right, I'll make sure they're part of my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check up on them now. So long.
Didn't cost me a dime.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
No, I don't want to head out, actually. I want to head over
Guns.
to
Hello
you.
again, strangers. Certainly.
It's got for sale. Do you have any rockets? You do. And they're quite a bit cheaper than the last ones I paid for. Yep. Ouch, that hurts. Right, we've got some armor to shift. Scout pants, level 2 leg armor. It's got to go, man. Let's got to go. Right. Let's close that. And now we can head out. Please let me leave, game. Now, I'm curious as to where this frickin' bunker is. Where there's supposed to be film tapes. Could it be in the Warrens?
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
I wonder if it isn't in the Warrens. Now, I know he said he was going to send somebody to find out what's going on with the Caravaneers, but the people. Oh, the marshal's gonna hit me. Okay, so as far as that's concerned, it's done. So I think. Okay, right, they're gone. Can I get down there? No. There's definitely nowhere here I could go through. Smuggler's camp. So yeah, I don't know how to get into this building. At all. I mean, it looks like I should be able to get past this damn thing. And yeah, everybody just wants to try and get in that way, so I don't know.
Vivia Darmanati.
You get around, mate. Last I saw you, you were in Arizona. Hello. Okay, so do I just go back to Colorado Springs? Full house, recruit personnel. We build up the base for pursuing the Patriarch's children. At minimum, we should staff the brig, medbay, armory, and garage. Oh yeah, we don't have anybody in our garage yet. No, I don't want to go back yet. I want to find these videotapes. Now, apparently the monster army had a bunker. But does it mean it was here, or is it out in the world map? Eidolon told us about an old Monster Army bunker that was abandoned years ago.
Can't wait until lunchtime.
I mean, it sounds to me like... it's out and about. The brainwave destabilizer uses microwaves to scramble a target's neural pathways.
For verily I say unto you, the gods have turned their faces from this fallen world, and only the works of the righteous will bring them back again. For the smell of blood is sweet, and the screams of the dying are like sweet music to the divine. By our gifts shall we be judged, brothers and sisters. So says the prophet. And so, let us gather the fruits of the flesh, and with our labor create a heavenly chorus that no god can deny. Only then will we be worthy of sun and rain, of green fields, and a bountiful harvest. Cast forth your lines, brothers and sisters. Amen.
We have a camp here. Abandoned building, not much more than a glorified tent, keeps the wind out though. Stay the night to recuperate. We're going to search the place. Time to see if anybody left anything interesting behind. You find a padlocked stash. Time to get out your tools. Well, this paid off. Tactical armor legs. Tactical armor helmet. $325 scrap. Don't mind if I do.
Heads up, Rangers. You'll have to outfit your vehicle with a better chassis to pass through that radiation safely. Now that the garage is staffed up, you should be able to get those upgrades at HQ.
Oh. Well, apparently I've already staffed up the garage now. Apparently there's a merchant here. Right, I'm going to just double back to the bazaar, because I just want to have a quick look in those warrants to see whether or not that is the bunker they were talking about.
Mr. Funtimes here, with another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who loved having pets. Oh, yes, cats, dogs, squirrels, badgers. He loved them all. And he especially loved them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply little Annie with gifts, trinkets, and tidbits from scrapyards wrapped in animal furs. Soon, little Annie came to love the boy and agreed to see him away from the adults. Thus, that little boy had finally lured his first human victim into his snare, his first trophy for his box of many knives.
Okay. Into the warrens. When I got a sneaky suspicion this won't be where I need to be. Because it specifically states bunker. But the wording in some of these quests can be a little... We've got the prison block, playground, diner, parking lot, safe morons, chapel. And that leads to the bizarre exterior. So... And I know I looted all of these rooms. I know this game isn't particularly picky with what you root through. I mean, you can pick up an item, not even realise it's for somebody, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, it's what you needed for somebody and you didn't even realise it. Hence the rubber ducky. So... But I could see the dock. It's $25 that I don't really have. So, somewhere out there is a bunker that the Monster Army used to run. But I need to go back to Colorado Springs. Right, let's go. You having Colorado? Well, don't mind if I do. Let's get the tow.
November 1. Tow's on the way.
Let's get the tow. That will speed things up a little bit. Wait. There's literally a location on the map that says Monster Army Bunker. And I can't get there because I need the rad chassis. So I'm going to go to Broadmoor Heights quickly. Because I need to speak with the guards and let them know that I've dealt with the refugee problem by making them all come to town.
They let anyone into the Heights these days.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
You're back. Did you find out anything more?
Smugglers were working with a woman named Mama Cotter. She's here in Colorado Springs.
An accomplice in the city, as I suspected. Please, confront this woman and arrest her peacefully, if possible. The city is already on edge. Bloodshed now would only make it worse. Good luck, Rangers.
Oh, God. See, I get, right, that refugees can be a pain in the arse, but so long as you set them to some work, get them doing some stuff, compensate them with food, lodging, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm talking about this kind of situation. You know, you can have yourself a force to be reckoned with.
Tension between Rangers and Marshals. Will there be blood? Find out here.
There will not be blood.
Marshals. I do like to
Oh dear. I do have business with Mama Carter now. I do remember actually, many moons ago.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter?
We met some refugees at the bazaar. They said you hired smugglers to sneak them into the Colorado Springs. She scrapes at a yellow tooth with a dirty, encrusted nail.
Maybe so. Where are those refugees now?
Alive and well, no thanks to you. The smugglers stole their money and locked them in a cell.
Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes, but they were the only ones who deal with me. Guess I know why they're so flexible on their price. Nah, I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for 'em. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
Afraid so. We're taking you into custody.
Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
Mama's sons clench their fists and reach for their weapons.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorseys in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smugglers, too. We don't stand a chance against them.
Oh, sensible.
This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
The old woman holds up her wrists. Radio Ranger HQ.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status?
We place Mama Carter under arrest. Send a squad to pick her up.
Old Mama Carter? A criminal? Who would have thought? Dispatching a squad, over and out.
So we lost a little faith with the refugees there. Don't think it's hit us too hard though. We're looking pretty good. We don't want to shit all over the marshals too much, let's be honest, because I'm already disliked. So I'm liked, disliked, neutral. So I can at least go and let that other fella know that can we get into the Broadmoor? Oh no, that leaves the area, so I have to go all the way down here. Boom. So we can let that other fella know that we can oh my goodness me. Do stuff. Scourer, flamethrower fuel, 75% chance to imply engulfed. That we've arrested her. Broadmoor Heights, yes, please. I do wonder if I shouldn't have worked with the corrupted marshals, though. Because that really did tank my reputation with them. But I don't like working with people that are complete pricks. I don't know.
think we've met. I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Gideon
I
Rez.
heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news?
We have Mama Carter in custody.
Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled an impossible situation well, Rangers. At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now.
Glad we could help.
As am I. Now for your reward.
Ooh,
the
got a
money
monocle.
is here. And you may expect the mechanics I promised you to be waiting for you when you return to your headquarters. Also, one other thing. If you'll have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored, even. You're quite a remarkable outfit, and I'd like to help you out.
Oh, thanks. We could definitely use a political advisor. Welcome aboard, Mr. Rez.
Excellent. Let me get some things together, then I'll head for your HQ. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
Oh, there we go. We now have a political advisor. Something I never thought I'd ever say in a sentence. There it is. You know, I've got this nasty suspicion I'm going to end up having to throw down with the Patriarch. We're going to end up getting his kids, locking them up, and then he's going to be like, hurdy, hurdy, hurdy.
This here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya?
We read you who dis?
Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed.
Hello?
Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
Oh, shit. Angela Death?
Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn.
Ranger Command has been wondering what happened to you.
I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with.
Why am I not surprised?
Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Okay. Why are you telling us this?
Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling.
Okay.
There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him, but when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes.
What man? How do we find him?
His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights.
I think I might know.
And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We'll check it out when we get done with what we're doing now.
Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red over and out.
Dead Red. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, we got an attribute for Quan. Let's put that into coordination. Skills. Let's raise. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait till we get another point. So we've got the double tap. Oh yeah, if you attack a target twice in a row with an assault rifle, the second is always a critical hit. Ooh, that's something to bear in mind. What have we got here? Fortify. Repairing friendly vehicles, robots and deployables grants +7 armor. Repairing vehicles and robots also boosts the target's max con. Bonus damage to robots and vehicles. I'll take it. Good stuff.
Rangers uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
What do you want, Rangers? Don't you have any place else to be?
Now that we're acquainted, you have a delicate question. The Patriarch appears in poor health, so who steps in when he dies?
Not you, if that's what you're asking. My marshals won't ever kiss the Ranger Star. Not after you shot their brothers in Little Vegas.
Okay,
you
bye.
You know where to find the door.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna shove it up your ass. So, it was as I suspected that the Patriarch was not all Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Let's go and check out our garage.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose!
Oh dear. Don't have to yell, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over!
Fortunes sound great, but could you please stop yelling?
Ha-ha! I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
Oh no. Oh no. Why would we trust you? What does well compensated mean?
Don't worry. Your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be paid handsomely.
Why would we trust you?
Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me, your old buddy Charlie.
See, nah, I can't. Nah, it's not going to happen.
Really now, Red Hats? What's the point of saying no to such a lucrative proposition? Here's what I'll do. I'll give you some time to think about it. When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar. We'll be waiting.
Shit, the monsters ain't done nothing to me.
I need some help.
Oh, Ted Red. What's the matter with you, buddy?
Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up.
Where's your wife?
I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too close to each other, we'll be turned into wall smears. I miss her a lot.
Why would somebody do this?
I don't know. Some psychos jumped our group and knocked us out. We all woke up with bombs strapped on. Those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere.
Oh. Leadership 5. There's a psychopathic dead look to the man's eyes. But no trauma. This man is clearly putting on a show for you. Examine the bomb. As you move closer, he holds up a hand and backs up.
Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time.
Perception 4. You're able to get a glimpse of the bomb before he stepped back. It looks like the bomb is made from paper tubes, spray painted red, and connected to a handheld radio with ordinary strings. Oh my god. Why do you need rangers for this?
Our friends died and no one else will come. Most people are afraid of bombs, but not you, right?
We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Okay. Y'all just wait here for a second. Okay, that's Isabella Red.
Steel Town sorts itself out. If it falls apart, so does the rest of the town.
Oh, shit.
I'm almost.
Ah. Okay, bitch. Oh, you won't play? Oh, I hope you do well, Austin. Shouldn't hurt.
The occupants of
God.
Colorado Springs are under our protection.
It's coming up with them, but why isn't it coming up with her? Okay.
You're testing me, Rangers. Harm a non-combatant in Colorado Springs, and I'm done with you. And the
Oh, for
Patriarch will be too.
fuck. Okay. Ah. That'll be why. Quan was getting shitty. Right, as much as I want to hit this guy. Butterfly.
I feel
Getting some health. Out of range to do anything else. Quan. You're getting the heals. Guy's nuts. Certifiable. Okay. Let's move all the way back here. Oh, that's sweet sniper damage. You want to mess with me? Right. Arms, legs, head. 50% chance to do 75% increased damage. Actually, cancel that a second. Let's just do a regular attack first. Yeah, that did work as a crit. Okay, Wesson. Get out of the flames. Oh, I really would have liked it if you'd hit him. Okay. Full back. Why is Crash not available? These have got some HP. Right, I need to be careful where I aim this. What's frozen do? We'll look that up in a bit. She is almost dead. I want you to hack. A saw pup. That is my saw pup now, you cretin. Okay. I want this guy to get a ferret to the face. Ooh, nice. Okay, please hit. Thank you. And you die. Alright, cat, you need to heal yourself. We need to get you all the way over here. Help deal with this bitch. It might not matter. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. What was that about? Oh, fucking hell. Red's orders. Okay. Red's orders, huh? Let's see what that was about. Jesus. O red of blood, though its roots rot in the dry dirt, the desert weed continues to spread. It is sprouted on the fetid coast and now stretches north, ever searching for new earth to infest. Thus you are called upon and anointed, your bones fortified, your veins filled with fire, your flesh wrapped in the armour of faith. Hurt the star, O red of blood. Teach the weeds to keep to their own garden. Show them they were right to moulder in their prison all those years. Interesting.
Rangers.
Now, Austin Pease. He's the guy that we saved
Hello,
from
Rangers.
the stocks ages ago.
Permission to speak?
Permission granted, recruit.
I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Oh, and Mom thanks you too.
Attaboy, kid. Our turret almost got broken that fight. Not happy. Good grief. Well, I've just got a damn flamer that I just spent good money for. Shit. Always happens to me. I've got 2 ferrets left.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
Oh, God.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
An altercation?
Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Greatsky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us Rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Greatsky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But
Oh,
today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
This wasn't the first incident.
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah, we're waiting.
I'm not gonna have shitty people working under my
We gotta
command.
get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Damn straight. Any suggestions for a fix?
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot.
Okay, here's our decision. We won't go back on our deal, but adjustments have to be made before someone gets killed. There's room in the brig, moving here. I'm sorry, Dale, but we have a mission to accomplish, and the needs of the Rangers must come first. You and your people will have to find somewhere else to stay. I'm not going to be a complete cockwomble. However, there is a point to be made about flexibility, and if they want to stay here, they're going to have to be. We won't go back on our deal, but adjustments have to be made before someone gets killed. There's room in the brig. Move in here.
An excellent idea. You'll have more space, and it will keep you away from the malcontents.
What?
Well, we don't have 6. However, Kiss-Ass 5 refugees liked. It's fortunate. You know we always try to do right by Colorado's refugees. This solution isn't perfect, but this way we can guarantee your people's safety and shelter.
Guess you're right. I'll try to sell it to my people. And I appreciate your efforts to honor our deal under changing circumstances. Oh, they're not gonna like this.
They're gonna fucking have to, love. It's as simple as that. Yes, Ranger Citadel, or Ranger HQ, rather, is filling up quite nicely. It's filling up quite nicely. Now, what can we do in the garage?
There we go.
Garage. Bug it. Fast back.
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent.
Hey.
Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in.
How you finding the accommodations?
We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy.
Anything you need?
Well, Wrench said he met a mechanic up in the bazaar who had some real talent. Now, we don't really need more personnel, but it wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of hands. If you find yourself in the bazaar, see if you can find him and invite him over.
Okay, we'll have a look round. We'll help you find that wrench jockey.
Appreciate it.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
10% discount. Defender chassis. Okay, well, we're not affording that one. Shit, we're not affording that one. Fuck. Well, that's shit on my parade. I'm gonna have to go out and make some damn money. Sell some of these. Grooved grips. Do I need that many grooved grips? I tell you what. Right. I'll come back to this in a bit.
Them refugees were all over my space. Glad you moved them. Let me show you.
Oh boy, I really do wish I went with the whole not inviting the mob to stay. Ion blade. Yeah, we got better. Laser blaster. Oh, there's an argon lance. Already got one of those. Extra full choke. Yes. Oh, it's so tempting. I got a lot of stuff here I could probably sell my way through, to be honest. But I shall mess about with that off camera, because I do not want to bore you all to death too much.
Not sure how I feel about killing synths, but if doing so keeps humans safe, I'm not going to argue about it. What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I have a seat.
Because my dudes are banged up.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there.
Blah, blah, blah. Yakety schmackety. Alright, let's see the refugee thing going on.
Jail cell's better than nothing, I guess. We'll still be warm and safe from the gangs. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
We do appear to be picking up a whole heck of a lot of refugees.
Done nothing wrong in the north.
I know you did what you did with the best of intentions, but it still broke the laws of Colorado.
Yeah? And what else could I have done?
You could have asked for assistance, gone through proper channels.
And what channels would those be? Name one that would have helped those people.
Well,
I thought so.
it's true. It sometimes takes the law a while to catch up with justice, but you just have to keep prodding it.
Ha! Like I'm gonna prod Saul Buchanan's carbunkled backside while there's innocent people dying out east every day. You're a good woman, Hope, but you gotta wake up.
Oh boy.
Wonder if these refugees know how close they were to being put out in the cold by you rat-faced rangers. Oh, now you found your compassion, you shitbags. Where the hell was your bleeding hearts before? Fuck off.
Well, to be fair, you were breaking the law.
Rangers. I know I advocated for freeing that fellow we found locked up in here. Kinda having second thoughts now. Just something not right about him. Hope we won't regret it. Now, what can I do for you? Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I know anyone that uncompromising about their ideals. I don't even think she's that wrong. She just went about it badly. Protecting and helping the weak and unfortunate? That is certainly a form of justice. But she did break the law so many times, and would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the marshals would have killed her for that, regardless of her good intentions.
Oh boy. Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Oh man. Well, you know, we can only do what we can do. At the end of the day, we're only human. Trying to make everybody happy. Ugh, maybe that ain't gonna work, who knows. Yeah, I wonder. Wouldn't it be funny if this guy following us knew the code to this down here? door guard in this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall, several feet away. Enter a code at random. You start pressing buttons, but you don't even know how many numbers are in the sequence. Every time you press enter, the display clears and the door shows no signs of moving. Step away from the vault. Okay, guess he isn't going to magically open it for us then. Well, that's a bloody shame, isn't it?
Man, I just banged the dents out of this piece of shit 2 days ago, and now they bring it back with all new ones. Hey, we get paid the same no matter how many heaps we fix, right? So maybe if they were a little easier on the hardware, we could take a break now and then.
Nah, you get no breaks. Right, well. As for breaks, I think it's time for me to come off of here for now. When we return, I am going to go about and try and make some money without moving anything forward with regards to the story or side quests. I'm going to try and do a little bit of open world grinding, if that is even possible. To try and make the money up so I can get one of those chassis. But in the meantime, I hope all you fine folks out there have yourself a lovely rest of the day. I appreciate you all coming to view this little escapade into the world of Wasteland 3. And I hope to see you all again in the future. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.